So for today's video, we're going to be doing something a little bit different. If you're a fan of Devin on Deck, then you would know on his YouTube channel, he has a series where every month he shows you guys some of his most favorite and most recent pickups all throughout the month. And I'm going to be adopting that series and having it implemented into this YouTube channel. And it's just to show you guys some of the more recent and my favorite pickups that I've had all throughout the month, in this case for the month of May, and kind of give you guys a little bit of a life update, some things that have been going on behind the scenes, and kind of explain, well, where I've been. But what's up, you guys? Welcome back to HP Fashion. If you are new here, my name is Zach Bobs, and today's video, like I said, I'm gonna be showing you guys some of my favorite and most recent pickups during the month of May. Before we get started, if you're into men's fashion, into men's grooming, men's lifestyle advice, hairstyle advice, relationship advice, consider hit that subscribe button. We have tons and tons of content covering just about almost all of those categories. We have plenty more coming here very soon at a more consistent rate, I promise this time. But if you are interested in any of that, hit that subscribe button and be sure to give this video a huge thumbs up so that as many people can see it as possible and they can potentially join the YouTube community. So let's go ahead and get started, starting with footwear. Now, for the summer, I've actually made it a point with myself to make sure that I'm actually investing into my shoe game, because if you are a longtime fan of the YouTube channel or the Instagram page, then you would know that I have basically the same type of rotation of footwear for the longest time. And what that would consist of is nothing but leather dress shoes, boots, and the occasional Chuck Taylors just kind of sprinkled in there. And I've decided to broaden my horizons and actually dabble a little bit into sneaker culture and just do my research, find out what type of styles I like to try to, like I said, broaden my horizons. Now, I'm not saying I'm gonna become a sneakerhead, but talk to me again here in a couple months and see what I say. But what I actually decided to pick up are some New Balances. I picked up some classic gray 574s. Honestly, these are a good starting place, in my opinion, if you don't know where to start when it comes to building a good sneaker collection. These are the type of shoes that go with just about any casual outfit that you can think of. And they're super comfortable. Any guy can wear them, whether you have narrow feet or wide feet. They have a good balance with that. And these, like I said, are really comfortable. They're super affordable too, around $80 just about anywhere you can get them. I particularly got mine from Dick's Sporting Goods, and they've lasted me a while. They're really dirty right now, but I think I might have some B-roll footage that I'm showing you guys right now, hopefully, that I recorded in the past, and hopefully they look a little bit up to par. The next shoe I'm going to show you are these beautiful canvas sneakers from Nothing New. Now, fun fact, they actually reached out and decided to sponsor your boy, and this is not an ad. I'm not going to promote them right now in the video, but I'm just going to show you guys because this is actually one of my favorite shoes I picked up during the month of May. This is from their high top collection. It's one of their monochromatic looks. Obviously, it's going to be in a green color, and honestly, this looks very nice. I've actually been able to develop a lot of great casual looks with this, and fun fact, you guys didn't know about Nothing New, if you probably haven't heard of them already, they actually pride themselves in making shoes that are actually sustainable, meaning they've actually made shoes that are actually good for the environment. They made these shoes made out of, I think, 80% of plastic water bottles. So if you are deeply invested in making sure that we are not making such a huge impact with our environment, then you might want to look into Nothing New. And honestly, when you think of sustainable shoes, you think that these things are going to be super uncomfortable. That's not the case. In a lot of cases, after you break them in, just like with any shoe, they're actually very comfortable. And in my opinion, they feel better than Chuck Taylors. Just my honest opinion. Now, the last bit of footwear that I'm going to be showing you guys are actually a pair of boots. I know I caved, but the only reason why I caved is because they're actually from another company that decided to sponsor me, and that is Thursday Boots. Now, if you've been a fan of the channel for long, you know I've talked about Thursday Boots long before they sponsored me, and this is not a paid promotion or anything like that, but I'm just telling you guys about how excited I am that Thursday Boots decided to sponsor me. They reached out to me because they liked the content I was producing on Instagram and on TikTok, and which, by the way, if you're not following me on both of those, they're both at Mr. HP Fashion, so go follow me there. And honestly, I've been so psyched ever since they decided to sponsor me. So I decided I'm gonna pick up one of their boots I've always had my eye on. That's from their Road collection. Now, these are just a light brown suede boot. It has like a nice little harness fastened buckle thing going on that wraps around the ankle. Looks very nice. It's a very casual boot, so I can able to has some very smart, maybe some business casual looks with this, but honestly it's one of the perfect boots to have if you're going to be wearing boots during the summertime. So let's move on to the bread and butter of this channel, and that's going to be clothing. My favorite pickups during the month of May in terms of clothing is going to be actually from my very first collaboration that I've done with Abercrombie and Fitch. I know, making some huge money moves during the month of May for HP Fashion, but nonetheless we did do a collaboration on TikTok, and I'm not gonna get up right now and show you guys the clothes I got from them the first time around because honestly I don't know where they are, but I will show you guys the footage that I did do for them on TikTok featuring all their clothes from their new summer line. And honestly, these are just some of my favorite clothes that I picked up from them, especially this blue hoodie that you see here that has like all these flowers all around it. Honestly, I think my girlfriend stole it from me, and I think I'm gonna have a fight on my hands to try to get it back from her. I think I'm gonna lose too, but nonetheless, it's still my favorite pickup for clothing during the month of May. So for this part of the video, let's go ahead and just dive into where I've been, why I've been off of YouTube, and what I've been up to since my time off. So starting with obviously TikTok, I've had some really good success, or more or less I should say we've had some really good success over on TikTok in the sense of growing our community. We're now up to 85,000 followers, which I am super excited for, and I am honestly ready to hit that 100K mark as soon as possible. So if you guys are big fans of the TikTok, be sure you go bombard it with tons of likes, comments, and engagement so that it can just boost the videos all throughout the algorithm so we can get that 100K mark as fast as possible. And that's where I've been really having my focus over the last like month and a half now, and honestly it's been paying off. I've always wanted to have a system to where the big three of my revenue when it comes to building up HP Fashion can honestly work in a system where it kind of feeds into itself, you know, with the trio I have in place, which is going to be YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram, which honestly right now it has worked. In my absence, we have grown exponentially, you know, grown like a few hundred subscribers. So honestly, I'm really grateful for that. Over on Instagram, we have more than doubled my maximum amount of followers I've ever had. So I'm grateful for that too. We just recently hit 1,500 followers. So thank you guys so much for that. And I've just been kind of making sure that I can balance that workload in terms of uploading videos to TikTok, making content for that, making content for Instagram, for Reels, and posting on that consistently, which I've been able to keep up with that as well. Now I feel like I can get back into the YouTube game and start getting you guys the more in-depth videos that are going to be actually bringing some real value to you guys. And you guys are going to be actually, you know, hearing my voice, hearing me talk to you guys and guide you throughout your entire style journey or relationship advice, grooming advice, that sort of thing. But while I've been gone, I've kind of actually got back in touch to some of my hobbies that I've actually really missed while trying to keep up with this whole social media full-time job thing. And I've actually just been able to get back into a lot of it. So let's start with anime. If you guys don't know, I am an anime watcher. I like anime, I like reading mangas. I just finished Attack on Titan, the manga for that, absolutely insane. I cannot wait for them to pick up the series in next January. And I've actually started watching a few anime that my friend Katie suggested to me. I'm not gonna lie to you, Katie, if you're watching this, I'm sorry I couldn't finish it. She started having me watch, I think it was a show called Devilman Crybaby, and it's honestly really good. I actually really like it. I plan on finishing it here soon if I can remember what platform we started watching it on. And there's another one that we started watching called Banana Fish, and again, Katie, I'm sorry, but I can't finish it. It just, in my opinion, I just can't get into the story. If you guys don't know what it is, it's an anime about some sort of new drug that has been getting out into the streets, and it's been really affecting the community there. But that's about the best summary I can give you guys for it. Like I said, I'm not that invested into it. Every single time I, turn it on, I just snooze. But I don't know, it just could be me. I don't know if you guys are fans of the anime, I'm sorry, but I just really couldn't get into it. But one anime I am into that I've actually started recently watching is Demon Slayer. I'm just about 12 episodes in. And the next hobby I decided to get back into are going to be video games. I am a huge gamer. It's actually something I picked up and put down, picked up and put down over and over again. So I decided to just make sure I am staying disciplined with it in terms of a work balance and make sure that I can enjoy it without it being too much of a distraction for me. Sometimes I fail, just being honest. But yes, I've been getting back into my games. I've been playing a lot of Call of Duty, Modern Warfare, not into Cold War just for the play style of it, the engine, and just other things. It's just, I'm not into it. So I'm into Modern Warfare. I've been playing a lot of Search, Team Deathmatch, Kill Confirmed, that sort of thing. But I've put it down very recently to pick back up Battlefield 4. It is an old game that came out in like 2016, but the only reason why I'm playing it is because I am excited for the new Battlefield that's gonna be coming out very soon, Battlefield 2042. I recently saw the trailer for it. It looks amazing. If you guys have not seen it, I highly recommend you guys do check it out if you're a huge Battlefield fan, especially for the more of the, for lack of better terms, modern warfare aspect of it. I don't think it's going to be anything like how Call of Duty went that route when it comes to the futuristic style of it. You know, I don't think we're going to be up in space, you know, fighting each other, but at the same time, we're going to have that very Battlefield sort of feel, and then that right balance of what we think that the future of like warfare, gunfights, that sort of thing is going to be. So I am really excited for it. And just the last bit before I let you guys go, kind of just explain why I decided to take a break from YouTube, because honestly, I got burnt out. I felt like I wasn't being creatively challenged to post videos here on YouTube, videos that I'm honestly passionate about, to the point where I was just posting videos just to post it, which is a point where I never want to reach when it comes to this channel. Now, I'm not sure how well that's gonna hold up for me, because I'm actually gonna be implementing a more consistent schedule with myself, and I'm actually going to start, you know, busting out videos that they're videos for you guys, even having some weeks where I'm doing not just 3 videos a week, but like you'll see like 5 or 6 videos for me for that entire week. So we'll see what that looks like. But I am excited to be back. I felt that itch, that urge to get back into the YouTube game. So that's why you see me talking to you guys, giving you guys a little bit of a life update about where I've been and what I've been up to. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to let me know by dropping a like. If you guys like the video, it brings it out to as many people as possible so that they can see it as well, and we can bring more and more people into the YouTube family. Speaking of which, if you're not subscribed to the channel and you're into men's fashion, men's grooming, lifestyle advice, hairstyle advice, relationship advice, anything that can help you become the better version of yourself as a guy, then make sure you do hit that subscribe button and join the YouTube family, join the HP community. It's a really, really great community to be a part of. I'm super proud of it. Thank you guys so much for your continued support with just everything, not just here on YouTube, but on TikTok and on Instagram, which, by the way, they're both at Mr. HB Fashion. I have them both linked in the description below for you guys to go check out. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today. Thank you so much for sticking around with me. If you stuck around to the very end, you are awesome, and I will see you guys